Beneath our flashy superhero society lurks a dark underworld. Every time we've driven the villains back, they've retreated to the safety of the shadows, regaining their strength, waiting for the perfect time to strike.
The Master is good. I tried so hard to find out where those idiots were going, and he figured it out in an instant. Guess he really showed me up.
It was worth having a team on standby then, wasn't it, Tomura Shigaraki?
I guess.
I heard back from the Union today. You can expect a delivery tomorrow. It was thrown together quickly, so it might not look like much, but quality is guaranteed.
I must apologize for making such an unreasonable request.
Tell me, Shigaraki, do you know why the Union accepted this outlandish order of yours? Because everyone's got high expectations of you. If the League of Villains steps into the light, then the scum hiding on the sidelines will follow suit. And if that happens, it means brokers like me will be rolling in hungry new customers. Crime pays.
Oh, yes. You're gonna be so busy you won't be able to keep up.
I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, thanks.
The board is set with my pawns and their prey. Finally, time for the real game to begin.
Welcome to UA High, the prestigious school that's turned out some of the world's greatest heroes. I'm running toward my dream in these halls, learning to overcome obstacles and save people with a smile on my face. That's how I'll become the greatest hero in the world.
I keep my ideals lately, not them made. What's coming through? 全てが見比べたサビ、羽振りよく増やしてこなきし、ありとあらゆるもの捨てたり、身に覚えのない運命に殺されかけたこともあったし、死んだ目をして生きた時期、それでも今日も生かされてるってことは What's going on? まださ、やり残してんだろう、修正のしようのない日々の中で What's going on? 人とは違うと見た上で可能性のルーツを開く Dreaming 意志逆走四角い空心の隙間埋める明けぬ夜から抜けよう未来の解像度下げ僕らは目をそらしてはなりたいものなんてないとうさぶいた日々を I keep my ideals lately の人生愛も夢も変なほど簡単に気がついちゃうもんさ Come with it so let's let not the make
Now that you've finished up your first semester at UA High, it's time for summer vacation to officially begin. However, don't think these will be months of rest for you heroes in the making. At this camp, we'll push you to go beyond your limits. You're aiming to become Plus Ultra.
Yes, sir! I'm so psyched! I've been looking forward to this camp all semester, Deku!
Oh, yeah! It's definitely close, huh? So close!
Hey, what's the matter?
I'm just a little hot.
Huh?
Is it because you like him?
Let's head for camp! Yeah! Camp!
Wow, Uraraka and the others sure are excited.
I heard some of Class A is taking extra courses. Does that mean they actually failed the final exam? That must be so embarrassing, especially since you're supposed to be so much better than my class. All of you must be wallowing in shame.
Don't mind him.
Monama's scary.
Oh, the rest of Class B.
It's nice to see you outside of the sports festival. I guess now we're not technically rivals. Time to get on the bus!
Okay.
The girls of Class A and Class B? It's like a buffet of bombshells.
Dude, get yourself together. For real.
Attention, Class A, our bus is here. Everyone line up in seating order.
Here's the deal. We'll be on this bus about an hour before our first stop. Make sure you stay focused.
Why are we blasting some music? No one should be standing. That is a safety hazard. Please stay seated.
Why do I bother? Well, I guess this is the only time they'll have to fool
Do
around.
not open that window. Finally, I need it off that bus.
Let me get through! I gotta pee!
This isn't much of a rest area.
No. And where's Class B?
You don't really think we stopped here just so you could stretch your legs, do you?
Please, sir, the toilet.
Hey, Racer.
Long time no see.
Your feline fantasies are here. Sing meow.
Perfectly cute and cat-like girls.
You can call us the World
Pussycats!
These are the pro heroes you'll be working with at the summer training camp.
They're a 4-person hero team who specialize in mountain rescues! The Pussycats were founded when we were kids, like forever ago! This marks their 12th year working as a...
I'm pretty sure your math must be off.
I'm 18 at heart.
Understood.
That's so sad.
Everyone, say hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
We own this whole stretch of land out here, everything you can see. The summer camp you're staying at is there, at the base of the mountain.
That's far.
Then why did we stop all the way up here instead? I'm afraid we both know the answer to that.
That can't be right.
Back on the bus. Quick, let's go. Good idea. Load up.
The current time is 9:30 in the morning. If you're fast about it, you might make it there by noon.
No way. Guys!
Holy crap!
Save yourselves!
Kiddies who don't make it there by 12:30 won't get any lunch!
You should have guessed, students. The training camp has already begun.
What the heck?
She must be controlling the ground!
Good news! Since this is private land, you can use your quirks as much as you want to. You've got 3 full hours. You should be able to make it to the facility in that time. That is, if you can get through the Beast's Forest.
The Beast's Forest?
That sounds like a name right out of a fantasy game.
Why do we keep falling for Aizawa's little tricks?
I guess there's no use complaining. Might as well get going.
I held it, didn't bring a single leak. Now to find a secluded spot!
We're all gonna die!
Please calm yourself, my giant friend! You don't want to hurt them!
Koda's power lets him control animals. But is this one immune? A dirt clod. I get it. It's Pixie Bob's quirk!
Don't you think you've got them on a pretty crazy schedule, Eraser?
Yeah, we're hoping to get an entire second semester's worth of knowledge in them here. Doing that's going to take an intense amount of work, but the rewards will be worth it. They'll get permits to use their quirks if there's ever an emergency, and provisional licenses that will allow them to work as heroes. Most importantly, with all the villainous activity we've been tracking, they need to be able to defend themselves.
One for all! Full calling!
Reciprocal burst! I'll kill you!
I trust that I can count on you, Pixie Bob.
Leave it to me!
Oh well, my first standing on end!
You guys took that beast down in seconds. It was awesome.
They're relieved. And I relieved all over myself.
You showed that thing who's boss.
We're not done. Hey, come on! Don't you think this is a little unfair?
What now? Do we run?
Not good. If we don't make it to the camp fast enough, then we won't get anything to eat.
He's right. We have no choice but to cut through these woods using the shortest possible route.
All right. Let's go, Class A!
I spot 3 up ahead, and 2 flanking each side.
So 7 total. They're coming!
All right, I got this one! Sato! Kirishima!
Dark Shadow!
Got it! Aoyama, you're up!
Bonjour! If it weren't for you monsters, my pants would be wet right now!
Mineta, get out of here! 1.3 million
Lovely birds of the forest! Remove this evil beast and restore peace in its wood! Take that! Oh no! I'm completely helpless! It's gonna eat me!
Good, Hagakure. Perfect distraction.
And you!
Everyone, quick! Take cover now!
That was amazing, Momo! Sue, he's all yours! Leave it to me! And now release!
I've spotted more of them closing in.
You're in my way there, Icy Hot!
Then pick another route.
Midoriya, now! Right!
Hi-ya! So you're ganging up on me now. Well, I can fight dirty
Kota,
too! Pow,
we're
pow.
leaving.
Scratch! Idiots. How pointless to want to be a hero. The litter is almost here.
That took a lot longer than I expected it to.
You said it would only be like 3 hours.
I guess we timed it based on how long it'd take us. Sorry.
Now you're bragging about how much better you are? That's so mean.
I'm starving. This is hell.
Meow, 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 meow. I thought it would take you kids even longer, but you did much better against my dirt monsters than I thought you would. You guys were seriously great. Especially the 4 of you! It seems like you've had quite a bit of experience. I call dibs on these kittens! I'll groom them myself!
Mandalay, has she always been like this?
It's gotten worse lately. She's at the age to take a mate.
Speaking of people's ages,
Choose your words carefully, boy.
I've just been wondering since we got here earlier. Who is that kid? What's he doing here?
Oh, this little guy? He's actually my cousin's son. He just lives with us now. Don't be shy, Kota. Say hi to everyone. You're gonna be around them for the next week.
Hey there. My name's Midoriya. I'm from the UA High School Hero course. It's nice to meet you.
What a low blow! You fiend of a child! A punch to the scrotum is unforgivable!
The last thing I want is to hang with some wannabe heroes.
Wannabe? How old are you, kid?
That brat's got spunk.
He's like a mini version of you.
What are you talking about? You can just shut your mouth before I blast you all the way to hell!
Yeah, sure.
Enough playing around. Get your stuff off the bus. Once your bags are in your rooms, we'll have dinner in the cafeteria. After that, you can bathe and sleep. Tomorrow, your training starts in earnest. You'd better get a move on.
It looks so good!
So, you girls got stuck in a tiny little bunk room, didn't you?
Why? Is the guy's room really big?
Oh, yeah? So, like, can I come check it out later or what?
Sure, whenever you want.
It's so good! I can't get enough!
My stomach is so happy right now. It's as good as Lunch Rush's food. I think I might eat until I burst. I smell beef.
Hey, wait, you got meat over there?
Yeah. Jeez, it's like you guys haven't eaten in a week or something. Anyway, today's the only time we'll be doing this for you, so make sure you kids enjoy it.
Thank you!
Hey, Kota, can you bring me those vegetables?
The food and stuff is fine, but to be honest, I'm hungry for something else. Just one little wall, a few pieces of wood, and heaven's waiting on the other side. A bath full of boobs and babes, ready to be seen by yours truly.
Are you over there talking to yourself again, Minetta?
This feels amazing! I'm so glad they've got a hot springs here.
Bathe, my angels. How stupid of them not to stagger the times that we be naked next to each other. Ugh, I hope they never learn from their mistakes.
It's too much for him. You're to stop this at once, Minetta. What you're doing is demeaning for both the girls and yourself. It's shameful behavior.
Now I know why I have this quirk. It's because walls are meant to be climbed. I'm coming for you, ladies. You climb all that quirk training, all the times I almost died, it was to prepare for this shining moment.
Before you become a hero, you should learn how to be a good human.
I'll get you for this!
Minetta really is the worst, isn't he?
Thanks so much, Kota Babe! We owe you one!
Look out!
The rush from the fall likely caused him to faint. Thank you. Eraser warned me one of you boys was a little girl crazy, so I stationed Kota up there to keep watch. I suppose that's the danger of teaching kids your age.
Well, anyway, I'm just glad he's all right.
You must have moved pretty fast to catch him.
The last thing I want is to hang with some wannabe heroes.
He doesn't like heroes very much, does he? It's kind of weird only because I've always been surrounded by people who want to be heroes. And that includes me. So, I thought it was kind of unusual for a boy his age to not be more interested in all of this.
How observant. Of course, he isn't alone. There are many in our society who don't approve of us. If he'd had a normal childhood, maybe he would have admired heroes like you did growing up.
What happened?
It was Mandalay's cousins. Kota's parents, that is. They were heroes too. But they were murdered.
It was a villain. 2 years back, Kota was still so small. They were killed while protecting citizens. Perhaps the most respectable way for any hero to die, but...
Papa, Mama.
How do you even begin to explain to a child that his parents died honorable deaths? They were his entire world, everything. But to him, his parents had left him behind. And all the while, they were being praised. Everybody kept telling him that his parents' sacrifice was noble. Honestly, he doesn't seem to like us that much either. We're heroes like they were. I'm sure he feels like he's stuck here because he has nowhere else to go. Heroes just don't make any sense to Kota. After all, if his parents hadn't been heroes, they would still be here.
He's why these morons are able to smile thoughtlessly. Because that garbage pro is smiling thoughtlessly too.
I'd heard so many different people talking about heroes over the last few months. I'd listened to so many different viewpoints. It would be irresponsible to shrug them off. And yet, in that moment, I had no reply.
Good morning, class. Today we begin a training camp that will increase your strength. Our goal is to increase your skills exponentially so that each of you earns a provisional license. This will allow you to face the dangers that continue to fester in the darkness. Proceed carefully. Look alive, Bakugo. Try throwing that for me.
Yeah, sure. Like in the fitness test.
That's right. When you first started school, your record was 705.2 meters. Let's see if you've improved.
Oh, I get it! You're checking our progress!
Lots happened to us the last 3 months. Maybe he can throw it a whole mile now. Come on, get it, Bakugo!
I've got this. No one blink! Go to hell!
Go to hell.
That was 709.6 meters.
That's it? Kinda disappointing.
You've had a single semester at UA, and due to your various experiences, all of you have definitely improved. But those improvements have mostly been limited to mental prowess and technical skill, with a slight increase in stamina thrown in along the way. As you can see, your quirks themselves have not improved much on a fundamental level. That's why we're now going to focus on improving your powers. This'll be so hard you'll feel like you're dying. Let's hope you all survive.
会ってもっと遠く遠く遠くまで飛んで行け他の誰かじゃダメダメ嫌だよ後悔したくないから今すぐ言うよ好きだ好きだ好きだ好きだこの場所が好きだよ
Special delivery from Tomura. He wants us to bring these along when we go, so I'm guessing there's enough for everyone.
Come on, I'm ready. Let's hurry up and do this.
It's still too early. Besides, don't forget, he said we shouldn't do anything flashy.
Yeah, he acted like a spoiled little brat when we first met. But suddenly he's begun to take charge. This is gonna be nothing more than a warning shot. We'll pull those false heroes down from their shining pedestals. And in doing so, we'll create a bright new future for this world.
Here's the preview! Koda may be a part of Mandalay's family, but it sounds like he doesn't like heroes much. Maybe I can change his mind. I wonder what All Might would say to him. Next time, Koda! Go Beyond! Plus Ultra!